Hello, what's up, Writing Workshop, and welcome to our Works Cited page demonstration. I figured this lesson would work really well for today, considering that my family's traveling back today. I'm excited to see you guys tomorrow so we can kind of touch base and move forward, especially on these research papers. This video might move a little bit quickly, so I do encourage you to maybe pause the video along the way if it's helpful for catching up. I do recommend that you try to follow along with me as you create your own Works Cited page and get as far as you can today on yours. You'll notice here in Works Cited page demonstration video in Schoology, I have provided a couple of different citation generators. I do not like writing MLA citations by hand, so I like using a generator and just checking for accuracy. I put a couple of options here. I'll personally use Quillbot within this video. I do know that Scribber works just as well on the school Wi-Fi. I know some of you are familiar with EasyBib or Citation Machine through the same company. However, I've had bad luck with them over the past couple of years on the Chromebooks specifically. So feel free to try it if you like that format right there. I would not be surprised if it doesn't work super well in our classroom. So I'm just going to open up Quillbot. I think I have it open. There it is. And now I'm ready to create full MLA citations for my essay. So the next step is actually to open up my essay. There it is. Sorry if there's a little weird jump in the video there. If you haven't opened up your essay yet, this might be a good time to pause the video, because it is good to put your Works Cited page at the bottom of your essay. We definitely want to get to this point so that we can create that Works Cited page together at the bottom of our essay. Alright, so what I have here is my essay so far. Just like it was with my outline, my essay is not fully complete. However, I was able to get to about 2 pages. I just have to add some more research into my body paragraphs. So my introduction, I just have to paraphrase a little bit more to stretch that out. Each of my body paragraphs would need a little more research, and then my conclusion's pretty much done at that point, where I give my perspective in about a half page or so. Once I do flesh out my research, I should easily get to 3 pages on this essay. And then comes the Works Cited page at the bottom. So all I have to do to get this started is type in Works Cited in the center. So I do want to center a line right here. We do have to title this Works Cited. And from there, we just cite each of the articles, each of the sources that we used inside of the essay itself. So you don't have to do this for every single source that you read, just the ones that you either paraphrased or quoted within your essay. The prompt asks for you to do at least 4, I believe. I've done 4 in mine, even with more research to do. I did 2 in my introduction, 1 in each body paragraph so far, so you can see what 4 of them look like. It's very possible that yours will be longer than mine if you used more than 4 sources for your essay. And from here, I am going to go back to Quillbot, and from here I'm just going to just type in each of the URLs for my sources. I'm just going to do them in the order that I wrote them in my essay. I'm going to see if Quillbot organizes them alphabetically, which is how it should be anyway. And I forgot to pull them up, so let me do that real quick. Just go to the very top. And let's see, this first one by Diamant and Mohammed. I should just be able to copy-paste this direct quote. Yep, Pew Research Center. This is the article right here. And now to use the citation generator, I just have to copy-paste the URL. So Control-C is copy. I'll throw that into Quillbot, Control-V, cite. I will click that web page. There we go. Now, I do want to make sure, so citation style is MLA. Whoops. That's MLA 9th edition. I don't think it quite matters whether you do MLA 9th or MLA 8th. I'm just going to keep it in 9th. And notice that it gives me the full citation here. Now, one thing I'm noticing is they have something wrong. They do not have an author name there. So I do need to go in and edit this real quick. Contributors recommended, that's what we're missing. So type as a person, and I do want to fix this myself. So I got Jeff Diamant. Diamant, that is German for diamond. And there is another one, except I forgot his first name. Bashir Mohammed. Bashir Mohammed, I think it's only one M. Just make sure on that. Yep. Save citation. So notice, once again, I did need to fix this citation myself because they themselves had trouble, or because Quillbot itself had trouble finding the author name. It's got an author, it's got an article title, it has the publisher, has the date, has the URL right there. That is a good looking citation. I actually don't need to copy this now because there's a copy all function, so I can just do the same thing as I move to my next one. Bye-bye, and let's create another one. My next one was A Brief History of Abortion in the U.S. by Annalise Winnie. That should be easy to find. A Brief History of Abortion. That should work. There it is, Johns Hopkins. And let's do the same thing. Control V, hit cite. This one also had trouble finding the author name. I'm actually curious. What happens if I change this to MLA 8? That didn't fix anything. Okay. So it looks like Quillbot does have an issue finding authors specifically. So that is a little bit concerning, but it's a pretty easy thing for me to fix myself. I do wonder if the other citation generators give you the same problems. I do need Winnie. Save. And I'm just going to check it real quick. Annalise Winnie, article. Was there no date on that one? I do see that there's a publication date that it missed as well. So I'm going to fix that first as well. October 26, 2022. Let's do that too. Edit. And I had that wrong. Apparently it's year first. My bad. 2022, October 26th. I thought for a moment that I wrote that was written in 26 AD, so that's correct now. There we go, 2 citations, on to the next one. Let's see. I know this next one does not have an author. Center for Reproductive Rights. The one. I do wonder how this one cites because it's a PDF. See what it does. Okay, so this one does not cite correctly because it's a PDF. Looks like I have to write one for myself. So go cite manually. And now I can just start copy pasting stuff. There we go. Website name. Now this is not the URL, it's just Center for Reproductive Rights. I know there's no contributor for this one. Publication date I'll look for. I don't know if there is one. I do have a month and a year, so that's all I really need there. October 2011. No dates. URL I do need. Now I know this URL is going to look super goofy, but I do have to post it. Okay, it doesn't allow the URL. Okay, so never mind. If it's a PDF, apparently I can't use the URL, which is fine. I'll hit Save Citation, and it has it right there. So it's better than nothing, as it gives me an article title, a publisher, and a year, and a date, I should say. That is better than nothing. So I do have that, and I have one more citation to run. By the way, just a friendly reminder, if this video is going quickly, because I had to edit out little bits here and there, feel free to go back through it, pause it, whatever you guys need, as you are creating your own Works Cited page. Let's see, Justin Taylor Gospel Coalition. That should work. This is the one. I need the article, Control C, the URL I should say. Cite. And once again, it had an issue finding the author. So again, I don't know what's going on with Quillbot today, but I can fix that easily as I go to edit. Just have to add a contributor. And his His name was Justin Taylor. Hoping you guys don't have to self-edit your citations as much as I'm doing. This seems a little bit odd to me, but again, still a pretty easy process as we can demonstrate it today. Save. And I'll just double check it. Author, article title, publisher, publication date, URL. That's all looking good. It looks like I can also sort this, so I definitely want to sort this. Go in, title, nope. Title A to Z. And that is what it should look like. So in general, you do want your works cited pages to be in alphabetical order. Notice that mine goes article title first, and then it goes through authors. Diamant, Taylor, then Winnie. Those do go in order. I'm going to hit copy all. And then I'll paste it into my works cited page. Let's go left align. Control V. The only thing that's a little bit weird is that a works cited page should also have what's called a hanging indent as well. I'm not going to be super picky about this, but one way I can do this is just to drag my slider. Hanging indent should look like that, where the next line down is indented like that. As a perfectionist, I'll do that real quick. I'm not going to be super picky about that for you guys. Hanging indent. There it is. And my works cited page is done. This likely will be the last step for you as you wrap up drafting. Just once you're done typing your full essay, please make sure all the sources that you used within your essay, whether it's a paraphrase or a quote, get cited here properly in MLA. Again, you can use any of the citation generators that I put in Schoology for you. This could be a step you work on later this week as well if you need more time, but I did want to give you a chance to follow along with me today to get this created. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.